Hello everyone. Have you ever pondered about life after death? Well, here's something that might just change everything you know about life and death. A new quantum discovery. What does it mean for us? Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future updates. Let's dive into this mind-blowing revelation together. Imagine a reality where death, as we understand it, might not actually exist. It sounds like a plot from a science fiction movie, but it's rooted in some serious scientific thinking. The idea that death might not be the end of the story is not a new one. Philosophers have wrestled with it for centuries, but a recent development in quantum physics adds a fascinating twist to this age-old question. Some quantum physicists are now suggesting that death might not be the full stop we think it is. Instead, it could be a comma in an infinite story. This theory is based on the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. It suggests that every time a quantum event occurs, like the split of an atom, the universe splits into multiple copies. Each copy represents a different possible outcome. Now let's take this one step further. What if these parallel universes or realities continue to split every time a quantum event happens? It's theoretically possible that every single decision we make, every action we take, every thought we have, could create a new branch in the quantum tree of existence. In this scenario, you, me, everyone and everything continues to exist in all of these parallel realities. Every possibility becomes a reality. This might mean that yes, in one reality we may die, but in countless others we don't. Instead, our consciousness simply jumps over to the next parallel world where we continue to live. So, does this mean that death is an illusion? Not exactly. It's more accurate to say that our understanding of death needs a major upgrade. In this theory, when we die in one reality, we're still very much alive in an infinite number of others. The implications of this are staggering. It challenges our perception of life, death, time, and the very nature of reality. Now you might be wondering, how does this quantum mumbo-jumbo affect me? It's like trying to wrap your head around an idea that seems straight out of a sci-fi movie. But here's the kicker. Some scientists believe that this is not just a theoretical curiosity. They think that our consciousness, our very awareness, might depend on these quantum events. Imagine your brain as a vast, complex network of atoms and molecules constantly buzzing with activity. Now zoom in on a tiny part of this network, and you'll find quantum processes taking place. Electrons are tunneling through barriers, atoms are vibrating and emitting light, and entangled particles are influencing each other's behavior. These are the building blocks of the quantum world. And here's the mind-blowing part. Some scientists theorize that these quantum events, this inherent quantumness of our brains, is what gives rise to consciousness. In other words, our thoughts, feelings, and experiences could be nothing more than the echoes of quantum events in our heads. So what does this mean for life and death? If our consciousness is rooted in these quantum phenomena, it might mean that it can continue indefinitely. In the realm of quantum mechanics, information cannot be destroyed. It might be transformed, split, or entangled, but it cannot be erased. Building on this principle, some scientists hypothesize that our consciousness, the information that makes us us, might follow a similar rule. This is where the idea of quantum immortality comes in. It's not that we literally live forever in this reality. It's that our consciousness, the essence of who we are, could jump from one parallel reality to the next, riding the wave of quantum events. In a sense, death in one reality becomes the doorway to infinite possibilities in others. But hold on a second. This is where things get really interesting. If this theory holds up, it means that every decision we make, every choice we face in life, has the potential to affect not just our own fate, but the fates of countless versions of ourselves across the multiverse. It also raises some serious ethical questions. If consciousness can live forever, what does that mean for our identity? Are we still the same beings if we keep branching out into infinite realities? What about morality? If there's an infinite number of us making decisions in parallel worlds, how do we ensure that our actions align with our deepest values? These are just some of the ethical dilemmas that scientists are grappling with as they explore the boundaries of quantum consciousness. But wait, there's more. Here's where the conspiracy theories start swirling. Some researchers claim that certain groundbreaking discoveries related to consciousness and quantum mechanics have been suppressed or even banned. Why? Because the implications are so profound that they could shake the very foundations of our society and challenge deeply held religious beliefs. Imagine a world where the traditional notions of life, death, good and evil are turned on their head. In such a scenario, it's easy to see why some might want to keep certain ideas under wraps. It's like stumbling upon a secret that could change the course of human history. But here's the catch. If this quantum consciousness theory is correct, it offers no practical way to cheat death or prolong our lives. The conditions required to harness the power of quantum entanglement or hop between parallel realities are far beyond our current understanding or control. Think about it this way. We've barely scratched the surface of quantum mechanics. We're still trying to figure out how the tiniest particles in the universe can be in two places at once and why they seem to communicate instantly across vast distances. Until we unravel these mysteries, the idea of using them to cheat death remains firmly in the realm of science fiction. Moreover, even if we were to crack the code of quantum entanglement, it might not be as straightforward as snapping our fingers and living forever. The process of transferring our consciousness, our quantum information from one reality to another, could be fraught with risks. Imagine the chaos that could ensue if our thoughts, emotions, and experiences started jumping ship without our control. Then there's the question of identity. If we're constantly branching out into new realities and creating new versions of ourselves, who are we at the end of it all? Would we even recognize ourselves in this infinite game of quantum chess? But perhaps the biggest hurdle is the unknown. The very nature of quantum mechanics is inherently unpredictable. We can't know both where a particle is and where it's going. This uncertainty extends to our consciousness as well. Even if we could tap into the power of quantum entanglement, the outcome would be anything but certain. We wouldn't necessarily end up in a parallel reality where we live forever. We could end up anywhere, which is just another way of saying we could end up nowhere. In the end, the pursuit of quantum immortality might lead more to confusion than clarity. If our consciousness is indeed linked to quantum phenomena, it's a reminder of how little we truly understand about the universe and ourselves. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the quantum world, we're bound to encounter even more surprises. But whether those surprises will lead us to eternal life or merely add to the enigma of existence remains to be seen. Theories like these are fascinating, aren't they? They expand the boundaries of what we think is possible and challenge us to reconsider the very nature of our existence. But while they might not offer practical solutions to the age-old problem of mortality, they do serve as powerful reminders of the endless mysteries that lie at the heart of our universe. So what do you think? Does the idea of quantum immortality excite you, confuse you, or maybe both? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights might help others see this quantum conundrum in a whole new light. And hey, before you go, don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video intriguing. And why not share it with your friends and family? After all, who doesn't love a good quantum mystery? Thanks for joining me on this journey through the quantum weirdness. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay curious.